Alright, what is it? Oh, it's game 2. NLCS. Tied. Top of the ninth. Alright.
So the Brewers grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2?
Well, Matt, thanks. Talking with the team and their coaches earlier, they stressed the importance of this game today. They said taking the first one was great, and it's always a confidence builder. But if they don't take care of business in Game 2, that first win doesn't really mean that much. A 2-0 lead in a 5-game series, though, now that is something they can get excited about.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he goes against
God.
the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Shift.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
0-2. Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Boy, Freddie.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike 1 on the
My
fastball
God, I
here.
keep hearing so many emergency vehicles outside my house right now. I gotta turn my scanner on quick. Here comes another one already, too. Okay.
No balls in the
I didn't get
strike.
anything from that, but whatever.
Popped him up.
I don't think he'll catch that.
Foul ground. And
Oh,
no one
just
will
missed
track
it.
it down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Ready.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet.
Getting it done.
Your attention, please.
Number 43
hitting for
will
the
be
Dodgers.
called upon here to hit
Number
with the
43.
game on the line.
0-1's the count.
Fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two guys.
Go foul.
A
Thank you.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Scary.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity.
Had a boy
there.
Freddie. 3
And
shutout
strikes
innings in
him
the book out of
with
the
a good
bullpen.
pitch. So one.
Now
Blake
pitching
Trinan
for the
enters to
Dodgers.
do the pitching, and best
Number
case scenario
49.
for him is
Get
to
my
push
blade
this
running.
one
I got Ray
into
Black
extra
up.
innings.
Warm up audio as well.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask.
Actually,
for
no.
time.
Hold up. Call
And
time.
every pitch so crucial in a tie
Because
ball
we've got a
game,
travel
so
day
he'll
tomorrow,
step
so I want
out
to go
and
through my
ask
best
for time.
arms before I get to everyone else. So Hader will go first, then Knable.
And he'll step out
Time
for
is
a
out.
third time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there.
Shut up, fast version.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
I got a righty on the mound, so I'm going to pinch hit Vogelbach.
Ladies and
Daniel
gentlemen,
Vogelbach
your
grab
attention,
a bat
please.
to pinch hit here.
Pinch
And
hitting
you
for the
wonder if he'll
Brewers.
be swinging for the downs,
Number
trying
20.
to walk off with
Yeah,
a
righty will.
victory. And
Oh.
fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Ripped on the
Damn.
ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's
Very
out.
quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Sinkers.
Now batting.
Digging in
Center
once
fielder.
again, Tyrone
Tyrone.
Taylor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to
Taylor.
erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is line to left.
Yeah, he's there. No, he's
And
not.
This is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving
And he kicked
into
it.
scoring position.
He's got a great arm, though, so I got to hold him at third.
And he will make it all the
So
way
it's
to
double
third
and an
now as
E7
that
is my
mistake
guess.
proves a costly one indeed.
The batter,
And
number
that'll
2.
bring forth Luis
Shortstop.
Urias. He's gone
Luis.
hitless to this point.
Ooh,
Not a
Urias.
great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Turner's got it. And they'll
Damn.
escape danger here after the 2-out triple.
All right, Josh Hader, you're in.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
takes the mound as he'll be
Now
the first
pitching
man to
for the
pitch here in
Brewers.
extra innings.
Number
Out in
71.
front of it, strike one.
Josh Hader.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too
Up
good to
next is
take.
Dodgers.
And he's down on
I'm going against
strikes.
my own
One
rule here, though, because I know, like,
Just
there's
yeah,
two
that
guys that
pitch
can come
was
to
right
mind.
on the black.
Craig Kimball's the first one,
Even
but
if we
seemingly
had
now
robot
Josh
umps,
Hader's
he'd
the
still be
second. You
out.
bring him in a
The only
non-safe
difference would
situation,
be
and he is
he
not
wouldn't
as
be able
good.
to complain about
Chapman's
it.
probably going to round
Struck
out
him
that top
out.
three.
Struck him out again, I should say. His
For
third
closers
punch
who
out of
are,
the game.
for the most part,
Number 5.
very good,
Spot for
to
that
great,
pitch.
to
Chop
you know,
foul.
amazing,
Boy,
top
this guy
tier,
comes out
you know,
and
whatever,
he loves coming in
to
spots
just
like
not
this.
himself
balls,
at
no
all. It's
strikes.
just not a safe
This is
situation.
exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was
Ball,
definitely
that's low.
late on that pitch after
We can get
seeing
this
a
out very
previous
quickly here.
off-speed
Hader could see a
pitch.
second inning for that matter.
And he striking him out here
Nice.
for route number 3. So after a scoreless top. Bottom of the inning now.
Then again, I got my 3, 4, 5
For
goals.
the Brewers,
Let's see if we
the
can win
right
it here.
fielder. Yeah.
First pitch of the
Yelich.
at-bat. Pulled
And I
toward
wasn't
right
paying
center
full
field.
attention,
Taylor is there.
which sucks because that's my
He's
best
got
hitter.
it one away.
Hold on.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman.
Next for Milwaukee,
Yeah.
Jed Jerko. It was a backwards
Jerko.
K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Issue is he's got no speed. So like, I should seriously consider pinch running.
Winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking at
Omar Narvaez can play first base. Chase Peterson's got 63 speed. So if I bring in Peterson can also play first, but that gives me Chase Peterson in the cleanup spot. If I bring in Chase Peterson to pinch run, and then Omar Narvaez to play first. However, I was thinking about bringing in Narvaez for Nottingham. This is a tough decision. I don't know. I think his bat is a little too valuable to pull.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled off.
Of course, if I pinch ran for him right now, I guarantee you Hiura would hit a home run. If I didn't pinch run, which I did not, and I still have not, I can always change that. But if I don't pinch run here, Hiura will hit something into the gap that would have scored a runner from first if he has speed.
And this ball's headed for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
So that's how this game operates. It's full of bullshit. You can't win sometimes. Whatever decision you make, it'll have the exact opposite happen to you.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
To left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it.
A 10th inning walk-off 2-run shot for Keston Hiura, and a 2-0 lead in the series.
So a 2-run shot to left center. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
No doubter. It's always better when it's a no doubter.
So the Brewers get another big postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the league championship series.
D-Roll is looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
That's funny. All right, when to advance the NLCS? Ooh, they're down 2-0. Kershaw's on the mound.
Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Thanks, Matt. Up 2-0. They certainly have a lot to feel good about. They said they're confident they're going to wrap up this series today, although they also acknowledge that nothing should change for them. They still have to play good baseball and execute on their chances, and that requires focus and not looking ahead to what might be next. They know they have to take care of business in this contest first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Luis Urias.
Excuse me.
Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Christian Yelich. He
Yelich.
doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's
Two doubles,
the first
nice.
offering.
2 doubles and a
Swung on
dinger.
Driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Wow, that was
Outta
almost
here,
beyond the bullpen.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
There's a tank.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
We're on the board.
The first
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I feel bad for Kershaw because if you take out that Game 5 start in the 2017 World Series, his postseason ERA is 3.75.
Now this one is
until I
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt
he does have a
about
problem
it.
with getting past the sixth, or when he does, the bullpen blowing it with inherited runners. We're tied up on back-to-back. Yelich, Jerko.
Measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes
433 for Yelich.
Carried as far as it did.
442 for Jerko. Where'd that ball land? I didn't see where it landed. That's Mitch Moreland territory, but in left field.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Going back
caught.
is Bellinger on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's
the left
Ryan
fielder.
Braun now. He
Ryan
struck out in the inning
Braun.
his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh my God.
Smith has a play. And that retires the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and
Leading
stepping
off
in
for
the
the
long
Dodgers.
ball threat, Will
The
Smith.
catcher.
Ray Black
Well.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention,
In
please.
the corner and slicing
Now
foul.
pitching for the Brewers.
Tried the old ambush
Number
tactic,
50,
and it almost worked
Ray
right there. Wasn't able
Black.
to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Really, from your allergy pill to kick in.
The batter. The left fielder. Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 14.
First pitch coming.
Second
Here it is.
baseman.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike. 0-1 the
Stands
count.
in as he swings and misses the
Hernandez.
2-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. The coach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late.
A swing and a miss.
Good shit,
That
Ray.
retires the side, and that will do. Striding into the box,
Leading off
number
for the
26.
Brewers,
No hits
the catcher.
in 2 trips to
Number
the plate for
26.
him in the ballgame.
Damn it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it
It's
into
right
his
down the
glove,
middle.
and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 3.
Settling in now, Orlando
Arcia.
Arcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I should have went Brent Suter this inning. I just realized that.
And he fouls
Ray
this
Black
one
will
off.
pitch the 7th. And maybe
2
the
runs,
I guess
5
it
hits, 1 error thus
No,
far in
my
the
stack
game from
bullpen.
Milwaukee.
That boy
There's
Arcia.
a base hit on a line.
Gotta get him
And
that
now
horse.
it'll rattle up against the
This
wall.
is gonna be close.
He'll get it into second.
And a boy.
Just an
even if that throw off is on
laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour.
Don't freeze the frame there.
Line
Stop
drives
doing
you
that.
can hear as they go by.
It makes everything so unsatisfying about the replay.
Your attention, please.
Avi will come
on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24.
He will.
Avisail.
Marked out by the home plate umpire. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is Bellinger. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 3.
Hang on.
Taylor.
Okay, we will go to D-Will here.
Your
Devin
attention,
Williams
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to take over
Milwaukee.
on the mound and start the
Number
home
38.
seventh.
Devin
Start him here with a changeup,
Williams.
but it's taken for ball one.
Where's the right emoji looking for?
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Big fastball and well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. Bullpen
Now
is
batting,
sharp and it
third
backed up a
baseman.
nice effort put in by this player. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Justin Turner played as he watches ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Taken,
Oh, that's
and that
a beautiful
one
pitch
catches
right there.
the bottom part of the strike
1
zone.
and 2.
Fouled away.
Still trying to find a comfortable way to sit most of the time now.
Outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
That bat is making me sick. Like I'm just pissed about it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the center fielder,
A.J. Pollard stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. But the catcher will simply apply the tag.
Your attention, please.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
Ready to begin the
Right.
8th, and that'll bring Luis
Right
Urias
there.
to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward
Solid
left
contact,
center.
but on a
Bellinger's
sinker.
in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
So a nice running catch
the
on
right
display
fielder,
that time as we get a look at it again with Show
Yellow.
Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done.
They either
And
need
here's
to go
Christian
back
Yelich
and
now. Career
give all
against
these
Blake
sinker ball
Trinan.
pitchers
He's
their
just
2
1
singers
for
back.
6.
Or change the mechanic
Line
how
to
sinkers
second
work.
where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the
Jet
first
Jerko
baseman.
now.
Some guys are
Got
legitimate
it.
sinker
3
ballers here, but like
at-bats
at the
to
same
this
time,
point.
there's so many more guys who don't have sinkers. They just have fastballs
First
that move
delivery
in
to
different
him on the
directions.
way.
Like 2 seamer would.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by
Jet Jerko
Jerko
says,
and
"Fuck
deep.
your mother." Second dinger of the game for Jerko.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball
Second
was
tank of the day for
crushed.
Jerko, for that matter.
So a
Want a
solo
distance on
shot
that.
down the line in left. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
First of all, I think Naval is wrong. Though. Second of all, I want a distance on that. 425, but it was right down the line. So it looks like it went further. Did it phase through that, or did it go right next to it? So it phased through that, so it should have hit that. So inbounds.
In now, Keston Hiura. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
He's got a chance.
Back goes Pollock.
Back-to-back
On.
Jerko and Hero.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 17.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun.
Kelly.
Oh, make it 3 in a row.
Crushes it.
Jerko,
Oh my,
Hero
there is
Braun.
no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. His first homer here in the series, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
Well, he's lefties that start. Wow, nice
he
catch
will
foul.
get there to make the running.
All right, we'll go to Knable for the 8th.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to
for
go.
the Dodgers.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey. Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
He's the dominant Corey here.
Hey, there's an old saying
top
in baseball, you need to take a strike at this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball, that's upstairs.
2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better
Avoid
hitters in their
Knable.
lineup.
Beautiful movement
Just the
on
guy
that
they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now
Throws
that
him on the
right
fastball
fielder.
there. Corey
Dodgers
Seager
won game 3. They're up
for
2
the
games
first
to 1.
out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and
Game
missed,
4
and
tonight.
he's
I got
behind
the count
0-2.
0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one
I don't know who's
across.
starting for
You
either
do not
team.
want to take on the monster closing the game down.
I guess Randy Yarborough for
Ran
the
the
Rays.
fastball by him for the punch.
Now,
Unless they're going to go
The
open.
first baseman.
Out number 2 this
Ah.
inning.
It's going to be back to some
Muncy.
serious tee work if he can't put that
Oh my
pitch
God,
in
against the
play
shift.
right in his
Okay, we can hold him
wheelhouse.
to 1 still.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So with that, we're not done at the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the
Buckley.
plate,
Now
Will Smith.
The catcher.
He pops the first pitch
Well.
foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I got to figure out something to do today tonight.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. The inning is over.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for the
inning as
Dodgers.
he'll try to keep the score
Number
right where it
74,
is heading to the bottom of the
Kenley
9th.
Jansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard, but foul. Now the 0-1. Rounded down
Damn,
the
that
third
looked like a good pitch to
baseline.
hit.
Turner has it. And the off-balance throw
I don't know if
beats
Justin
him
Turner
at
makes that
first,
play.
and that's a tough
Further
play.
up.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be
Ready on the mound,
smiling about
Vogelbach
that
comes
one.
in.
Ladies and
Daniel
gentlemen,
Vogelbach
your
will
attention,
grab a
please.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Pinch
here.
hitting for Milwaukee.
Imagine getting bounced
Number
around 3
20,
teams, traded and waiver and all that, and not even the
Vogelbach.
postseason with the great year that he's had.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
It's a huge
And
home
it's
run for Vogelbach.
gone.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough. Come back from this
the
one.
center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor.
And
fouled
for that
off.
matter, Vogelbach putting like the final nail in the
Struggling
Dodgers
so far
coffin.
in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now
there we go.
Blasted to left field.
Back to back.
No
Vogelbach, Tyrone Taylor.
Back to back jacks.
7-2. I think that's my first no-doubter with Taylor. Woo! That was a blast. 431 with a high arcing rainbow there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Thanks for coming,
Kenley
Jake
Jansen.
McGee enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Now a ball lined to the left side. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center.
Well,
he's around first,
heading for a double. Take that.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Milwaukee. The right fielder, Christian.
Well, he hit that one pretty well.
Oh, just missed that one.
Shot
That's
hit
a
down
huge
the
hook
corner.
on that.
And it's a
That
foul
was like
ball.
the definition of just
3
missing
for
by
4
inches.
so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Yeah, 2 doubles and a dinger. That's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good week.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Taken high and
2
deep
doubles,
to
2
right.
dingers.
Betts looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what?
Jed
We were
Jerko has
this
2.
morning for this day game here. We were expecting
Jerko.
a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now this one is blasted
3-homer
to
game,
left
Jed
field,
Jerko.
and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one
Your
game.
attention, please.
We've heard about the
Need
hat
another new
trick in
pitcher.
hockey.
Think about not
For the
going
Dodgers.
hater after all. Maybe
Number
going down.
56.
Adam Kolarek comes on the
Adam.
pitch now, hoping
already
for
went
better
to
results than
Kolarek.
the other arms that they've run
Brett
out
Anderson
there
play
in
for
this
LA
one.
at one point? I'm gonna look him up quick. That's postseason. So he played for LA for 2015, 2016. Barely in 2016. Call him Brett Anderson. I'd be the one that ends their season. Let him get a clincher. He deserves it with the year he had.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He swings and crushes
Another
it.
one. That's 10 for the game.
There is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yelich, Jerko, Hiura.
This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
The left field.
Let alone in the
Thanks,
playoffs.
Matt. Yeah, you know what?
Ryan
Dodger Stadium has always
Braun.
been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
I
on.
was gone right there.
Now that
Sun ain't
ball
down
is smoked.
to neither of these
Carrying
balls.
to deep left.
4 in a row.
Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's
Man,
a fight at the
Vogelbach,
back
Taylor,
right now. Guys are chomping at the
Yelich,
bit to get
Hiura,
up at the plate.
Jerko, Braun. That's 6 home runs in the inning alone.
Now batting. Number 26.
Into the box, number 26.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And there are 2
Got it.
away now.
Bring up Arcia, which means we've batted around. He was the one that made the first out.
Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Right, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Here comes
now
the first
pitching
pitch.
for the Dodgers.
Number
52.
Turner is under it.
Baez.
Brett Anderson had plenty of time to warm up.
Brett Anderson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate,
the
Cody
left
Bellinger. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a ninth-inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 4.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there.
He's
able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. On away.
The batter, number 14.
Pitch.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Enrique.
1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good change up with some depth.
And I wanted to sleep in as it is.
Nope, just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten
we stop
up
with
and
these long
protect the
at-bats
plate,
and just,
he'll
like,
have another
you
shot
guys are
at
down
it
10.
here.
Like, I know you're not going to just roll over, but at the same time,
and he struck out
you don't have
again.
to fight like you're
That's
tying
the
your own.
third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears
The
back
pitcher,
and
number
blows
52.
smoke by a guy at the letters.
Pedro
That's the ultimate challenge pitch.
Baez.
For me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Your
Austin
attention,
Barnes
please.
will get the call to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Dodgers.
here as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
15.
and the base is empty.
Austin Barnes.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in.
What a play by
Brewers
Kessler here,
are
and
a
we're moving
step
up.
closer. They've advanced to the National League Championship Series. Brewers have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Matt, they dominated the division series from beginning to end. I'm sure they're riding high, and they should be. They're going to set their sights now on who they're facing in the next round.
And now, what about the Dodgers?
They obviously lost their way in this series, and they'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant 3-game sweep in the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence. But they also have a lot to say about the tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Leading off for the Padres.
Ready with the
catcher,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Nola.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch
number 2,
on his way.
Trent Grisham.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran a fastball by him for the punch-out.
Now
Grisham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Jerko shading to his right, and the inning is over. He's down in order. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left
we
fielder.
move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Ready now, Omar Narvaez. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
stepping
Orlando.
in and ready for another shot. Orlando Arcia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Taken in by Machado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the
was a flyout for him in his last trip. Urias in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder Tommy Pham.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
So he got him swinging. Tommy Pham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was laid on. On that heater as he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And now pitch on the way. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
things
Brewers.
started here in the second half of the 6th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone.
Into the box,
Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good
Third
swings
baseman number
we've seen
2.
anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Oh, look at Machado.
You're out.
Hey now. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Fouled away. swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
You know what I like now right there, Dan, is the batter's
first
approach.
baseman.
Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point of view. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your line.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham to the track. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in now,
The
Omar
catcher.
Narvaez.
Omar.
As he'll go after the first
Narvaez.
pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, this guy must be a
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
6 hits in
Orlando.
this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy.
Please.
At some point, you have to
Now
try somebody different.
Adrian Morejon,
number
lefty
50,
standing 6 foot
Adrian
even, takes over the pitching duties here. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
For San Diego.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
Fernando
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling.
Austin Nola.
Ready for another chance? Austin Nola. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And so striding in, Brandon Woodruff. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The center fielder, Tyrone.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Gone!
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Third baseman, number 2,
Luis Urias.
Luis
Look out,
Urias.
hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Brewers 6 and the
Your
Alex
attention,
Claudio
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll
pitching for
do
the
so to
Brewers.
start the 8th.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Leading off the inning, Trent Grisham.
Leading off
And
for
they'll
San
need
Diego.
to get something
The
going
center
here.
fielder.
No
No ball,
balls and
one
strike
strike.
the count.
Grisham.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more
Your
batters
attention, please.
before being replaced.
Pinch hitting for the
For a
Padres.
one-time lefty specialist
10.
like this, that's a big change.
Jurickson Profar.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Claudio is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever.
batter,
One,
number 9.
if you have great stuff, you
Second
can strike
baseman,
everybody out.
Jake
Or, like this guy,
Cronenworth.
not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia gloves it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Ladies and
Emilio
gentlemen,
Pagan
your
comes on to
attention,
pitch
please.
now, hoping for better
Now
results
pitching
than the
for San
other
Diego.
arms that they've run out there
Number
in this
14,
one.
Emilio Pagan.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and
Moving
in
up
at the
for
plate
the
steps
Brewers,
Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The first baseman,
Yeah, some
number
guys
5.
have the ability to rise to
Yeah.
the occasion, while some guys shrink
Your
away when
go.
it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on
The left
time
fielder,
in
number
the heart
8,
of the zone.
Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan
Braun.
Braun. Nola moving to his left. 1 out.
Now batting,
Stepping up
The
to the
catcher,
plate, Omar Narvaez.
Omar
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Narvaez.
point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty,
number
one of the
34.
things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie
20.
Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fan, he's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ray Black comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the
Hit on the ground to third.
The left fielder.
He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman, number 13.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard
up
single
next
up
for the
there.
Padres.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back
Fernando
right where it came from.
Jr.
Machado leads off first with 1 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him swinging
now
on the fastball there.
The
Fernando
baseman,
Tatis Jr.
Eric
goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up.
And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. So the Brewers continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.